So thank you all again for being here. First, as I'm wrapping up, so after this will be our reception, so you can start checking your Ubers. Traffic looks like about 13 minutes, so it doesn't look too bad. But before we do that, I'd like to recognize again our sponsors who make the work of this foundation, make this event possible at Advanced Space, at Astroscale US, Blue Origin, Bryce Tech, Firefly Aerospace, Hogan Lovells, who we'll see tonight at the reception, Rocket Lab, and Virgin Galactic. So as a nonprofit, we exist because of our sponsors to serve young professionals and graduate students, so we're really grateful for all of that support. I also wanted to point out as a foundation that we have 2 more events coming up next month. For anyone who likes baseball or networking or anything associated with those activities, we'll be having 2 more what we call space ball events. I've been asked that does not mean you have to dress up. It's not a space ball like in a fairy tale. It's space ball like baseball. And so Space Ball Houston or in Sugar Land, Texas is coming up next month, as well as Space Ball Huntsville. The Sugar Land team that we'll be supporting is the Space Cowboys, which is, I think, appropriate for our organization. And the Huntsville team is the Trash Pandas, which I can't help but endorse as a team. So hopefully, if you go to our website at futurespaceleaderfoundation.org, you'll be able to find details on that. That's how you registered for this event. So hopefully you're able to find that link. But that information is coming up. Those events are both at the end of next month in August. I'd also like to thank some people who made today possible. Again, the all-volunteer organization, really people step up every event we have, and in addition to our former fellows and our board members who we've talked about, I really wanted to give a shout out again to Yasmin, our executive director, Owen, Ayumi, and Jonathan, who really made this whole event happen, and it happened very smoothly. So give me a round of applause for that team, please. Thank you, guys. You did an incredible job. I think this is our smoothest event ever, so I think we're getting better at this. Good job. Yes, me. So while we're wrapping up here, again, we're continuing at our networking reception. We invite everyone here to please join us. It's at Hogan Lovells at 555 13th Street Northwest. It will begin as soon as you get there. I believe the doors opened a minute ago, right? So there's no need to delay. You can go right there. As I mentioned this morning, we'll have some brief remarks from Diane Howard, the Director of Commercial Space Policy at the National Space Council, serving in the Executive Office of the President. And as I mentioned earlier also, we had arranged for you a very high-profile flyover of some military aircraft that will be flying over around 7:45. So we hopefully will see you there and have a great view from the roof. So again, thank you all for joining us today. We had a wonderful time with you, and we look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you.